down. There's been indignation above a live video of football player rotated TV expert Jamie Carragher spit to a household in a car in an irate outbreak in answer to creature incited. Carragher has been hanging of his job as an analysis at Sky Sport. But why is spit seen as so unpleasant, ugly, disgusting, and doesn't get any reduce rather than spit are amongst the comments located on the live video. To several human beings, spit is in a grade overall, though abuse. He's frequently seen as an activity of wrath and contempt, but it hasn't ever been the instance. In the history, spit was a social reasonable addiction in Europe, but by the 19th age etiquette modified. The coincided in more knowledge of the transfer of infectious diseases how could be distribution by spit, so social public health campaigns were start up versus it. For the 1940s, while phthisis, terabite, was common, it was overall to see spit forbidden signs on buses. Present the hazard of contagious infectious illness if thou quarrel at is really cheap. You do stay a little opportunity of contagious a common cold or perhaps the influenza. Some diseases how our distribution via spittle involve TB, hepatite, virus brain fever, cytomegalovirus, a overall viral infection such to the sore viral infection, and the Epstein-Barr viral infection, that is a overall sore viral infection how causes lot diseases such as ferruginous dengue. On the soccer tilt, spit on the land is a overall view, but spit at yours opponents is categorized as forcible behavior by Planet Steering Flesh FIFA. Spit at an enemy or any some man is a send-off crime by the soccer associate. The police force say in largest cases, spit if made intentionally will be an attack, and they include begun to enter sputterhoods to defend commanders. The strength told in 2016, 231 commanders were quarrel on. But the garments include been convicted as brutal and offensive by the campaigning team Freedom. Before 1990, spit was an crime transport a £5 penalty in the UK. In latter year the concept of fines for spit has de-emerged. In 2013, Enfield Justice in London entered a on law to do spit in social illicit. Advisor Chris Ties, who led the campaigning to enter it, outlined spit as extremely filthy and the kind of ugly behavior how really to be admitted in a civilized community. It is my faith how largest human beings discover spit a completely unpleasant, vile addiction that can distribution pathogenic microbes and causes public health issues, he told. Prohibiting spit in Enfield will assist fight phthisis that has been on the growth in London. In the identical year, Waltham Wood Justice in Polar East London entered flat fine notices of £80 for such trapped spit. It confidential spit as waste management, that intended how creation on law was not required, and it effectively took 2 men to trial. In several components of the planet spit is common. China has taken to gear the question a quantity of times. Get portion, promote and delight oneself by hospitable the Spartakiada, creature civilized and behaving superior, told one motto.